Hi, my name is Jay Oza. I teach, mentor, and coach people on public speaking so that they can give winning high stakes speeches, whether it's one on one in a job interview, or in front of a small group at a business meeting, or before a large audience at a conference. Today, I'm going to give you a speech tip on how I would handle a high stakes event, let's say. That is, whether it's a job interview or a business meeting. Okay, so this doesn't include giving a speech before a large audience at a conference or something like that. How would I do it? Here's how I would do it. And this is not a new idea, but this is kind of how, if you ever notice, presidents do it when they are giving when they appear before journalists or press. They make a statement for whether it's 5 minutes. You want to keep it brief, no more than 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, I would say 5 to 7 minutes, and then just open it up for Q&A. And I was thinking, wait a second, if the person who has the most important job in the world does that, why can't we learn from that too? Why have a presentation that most of the audience are not going to care about? Let's find out what they really care about. Flesh them out. Let's see what kind of questions they're asking. So here's what I suggest. That anytime you have to go before in a job interview, make a 3-minute statement, and then the person will ask you a question. So just set the agenda for a job interview. Saying, I'm going to come in, make a 3-minute statement, and then we can do a Q&A. Okay, something like that. You can figure that out. But let's say you're appearing before for a sales meeting. So here's what I would do. I would go up and, based on all the information I have, I would give 5 to 7 minute presentation. That's it, without any PowerPoint, by the way. No PowerPoint. If I need PowerPoint, I will keep that as a backup if there are specific questions asked where I do need to show something. But do not lead with PowerPoint. PowerPoint is a support tool, not a leading tool. Okay? So you don't want to lead with the PowerPoint. You want to lead with you. You are the person who should be the one they should be paying attention to, not the PowerPoint. The only time I suggest you go to PowerPoint is if they ask a specific question that would be faster to answer by showing a PowerPoint. Then only do it. Okay? But that should only happen if they ask that question. If they don't ask that question, it isn't that important. Why are you giving them something that's not important? So you give a 5 to 7 minute presentation, pitch, speech, whatever you want to call it, and then just open up for Q&A, and this will tell you what the level of interest is. If they have no questions, then you're done. Why stay there for half an hour when you don't need to? Whenever you give people their time back, they value that. You give them the 5 to 7 and see what specific questions they have, and based on those questions, you can go deeper into it. Because once they ask question, you now own the floor. You're not just saying something they don't know, they're asking for it. Let them ask. If they don't ask, they don't get. I don't like the idea of going there and just dumping information or whatever, and you don't know what was important to them. So again, to close this out, next time you have a presentation to give, an important presentation, don't prepare PowerPoint slides. Well, sorry, take that back. Prepare PowerPoint slides, but use them if there are questions asked where the PowerPoint slide would help you make them understand better. That's all PowerPoint's there for. PowerPoint's not there to help you give the presentation. That's not the purpose of a PowerPoint. PowerPoint is a support tool. Don't make it the presentation tool like most of the people do. Okay? Your presentation should be 5 to 7 minutes, and then open up the floor and saying, that's it. What can I help you with? What specific questions that I can answer? And if you do that, you know exactly what was important and what wasn't important. Because a lot of times you'll find you're going to talk a lot in your presentation. They're never going to ask you about it. And my question is, why do it then? You just wasted your time and somebody else's time. Okay, so think about this, try it, and let me know how it goes. And I want to thank you for watching, and good luck with your next presentation. Thank you.